I won't get screwed over by internet issues. Play. Play? Play? Can't believe I'm starting in this world of all places. Imagine having like issues so bad you initially try to start like in a super chill world with a lot of meaning to like yourself, but then you can't. So a whole week later you're just here. God. My room's hot. It's actually like not that bad a temperature, but like the headset makes it feel a little stuffy. You know it's the headset too. There's the beep. Duh. Okay. The funny thing is, I can just grab the 2 of these and get lots of money. Let's see what effect that does. 10%, 5%, power. Ah, I see a Lugi Kuno has arrived. Hello, I am simply in this dumb little world, doing my dumb little shenanigans, trying to get stream ready, and oh, I got my gotcha! Oh, it's the bonus of the day today is more auto damage. What are you? An aesthetic item, I guess. Okay. I'll just pull this gotcha real quick. I got a pear. I got a fruit. Okay. You know what? I think it's I think I could put this screen away now. A screen. I call it a screen. It's just an image. Hello, how are you doing? I am Nardo. I call it a screen, but really what it is just an image on my OBS that I can just hide and unhide. My setup here is so much different than what it is back in the US. And it's largely nicked from what Hawes did. What is happening on the left? Auto damage. Auto damage is happening on the left. Yeah, you know how some people just leave autoplay on whenever they're doing like OS or Adify or something like that? Yeah, that. Hi, how you doing by the way? I rarely ever get to see you in my chat, Kato. Hello, hello. And also Lugi. Hello, hello. Do I have some news for you? So, Lugi, you might be a tiny bit excited to hear this, but, you'll see me more soon. Ayo, nice. Very nice. But yeah, Lugi, if you're still here, you might be a tiny bit excited to hear I got the Ultima weapon. I got Ultima in Kingdom Hearts 3. I also got the Oath Keeper, because you get that when you get 90 lucky emblems. Anyways, that's your exciting news for the day. I grinded Kingdom Hearts 3. And I might do God, I'm thinking of doing data battles for like a 24-hour stream or something, or like a week-long stream. It's not gonna be like a subathon or lootathon or anything. It's just gonna be a straight up fucking stream. Hi Shmerl, you just doxed my real name to all of Twitch, which is something I've been trying not to do. Ah, fuck. I'm doing well though, I'm doing well. You just straight up doxed my name on Twitch. Which is funny it didn't happen earlier, but like, my god, how did it not happen earlier? Wait, how do you... Can you not just delete messages on... You can't delete messages on just regular fucking Twitch? Okay, sure. A little mistake, oopsie doopsie. Man. You know what? It's fine. I can just do a 1-second timeout, which basically just erases all of your messages. It doesn't show up on the VOD either. Yeah. I can do purge, so that works. It's a 1-second timeout. It's really just a chat purge. It's Twitch's like really weird way of doing message purges because they don't have an individual delete. I think it's a mod thing. I don't know. As in, it's a thing. Anyways, hi. I haven't seen you in ages or talked to you at all. We don't keep up much anymore. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your game going? I'm in this dumb cookie clicker world. It has been a long time. I also realize I have become a very different person from like what I used to be in just being in America. Like, my fucking god, have I discovered a lot about myself. Mostly that I am a little bit, funny, quotation marks. It is what it is, though. Right. I'm in VR. I could just grab these 2 rods for infinite power. And by infinite power, I mean a 15% boost to how much gold I get. It doesn't show up on the streamer cam. the thing doesn't show up on the stream cam. Oh, jeez. If you're wondering, it goes from 1.98 to 2.23. So, there you go. Anyways, yeah. I got the Ultima weapon. I got the Ultima weapon and the Oath Keeper in, fucking whatchamacallit, Kingdom Hearts 3. It bangs. Ultima fucking kills in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, holy shit. And the double form for Oath Keeper is just insane. Oh yeah. Is that confidential for Twitch? I usually try to keep my location and my name kind of a secret on Twitch. The most I will say is that I'm in Bangladesh. So yeah. The ultimate weapon in 3. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I am home right now. Which, you know where I am, Shamroll, but like, no talkie about that on PS4. I saw you like doing individual world streams, which is neat, actually. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you're on planet Earth, boom, dogs. Fuck, I need to move planets now. God damn it. Jeez. The funny thing is, me holding these two down, because the gesture for double fists on this is just sad. I'm just permanently sad. I'm getting more gold and I'm sad about it. Fucking hell. VRC is a great game. Invite us over sometime? Maybe. I will have to think about how I can get my time around though, because I've been thinking of like doing streaming content stuff. I actually made like a neat video not too long ago. It didn't explode as much as my first one, but it was for like a virtual con that I went to. Ferality it's called. Action towards your location or name. Oh yeah. For all my IRLs coming in, by the way, I keep my name and location kind of a secret on Twitch, so no talkie my location-y. Please, translation, please don't dox me. I had to like actually just straight up purge Shamir's chat because the first thing they did was blurt out my full name, but thankfully I'm not big enough on Twitch so that it's really too much of a problem. That was an oopsie. Yeah, I imagine you guys aren't really used to Twitch that much, so yeah. God, y'all are coming in droves today. Where have you guys been? It's nice to see you guys. Like, on Twitch, no less. The gang's here. I can see. Where did you guys come from? Like, y'all just decided... It's fucking, like, almost 12 a.m. here, too. Like, just randomly decided to show up. Yeah, I graduated in BD as well. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is my time. You know what? Fair. We did used to play a lot of COD at like 12 a.m. Man, those were times for sure. It's crazy to think too. I have like on record been like, oh, I'm not that much of a gamer, while outperforming like a bunch of my friends in like a good handful of games. I'm not a gamer, as I consistently am a well above average gamer. I should really pat myself on the back for that one. I do remember the Black Ops 2 days. I also remember I was a fucking goblin back in those days too. So, yeah. And now I'm this thing. Oh boy. And if I do end up getting people for like shooties, I don't know. The avatar is awesome. Keep the good work. Oh yeah, thank you. The texture is, as always, my work for the most part. The model isn't mine though. The model, the base was made by an Arteriri. So yeah. But yeah, for the peeps who may not know who they are, these are my IRLs. We haven't talked to each other in a long time, is the thing. And I have been getting around with stuff. Though for the most part I've been a potato the last few days. I've been trying to relax as much as I can. So yeah. Yay! Absolutely. But yeah, I tried streaming VRC like last week, but I think my headset had like a bug or something. I had to factory reset this thing because it kept lagging me every like 2 minutes and it became unbearable. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then the ISPer was like, hey, what if we just poof tanked our download speeds. So here I am today, because I actually have the time. Because I'm on vacation. Which also means I can probably do a long-ass charity stream someday too. Because I want to be able to do that. So yeah. I've got stuff going on in my head. It'd be fun to see what we can do together. Just grab. It's funny, I've actually been in this world. So these crazy stats, I've just been AFK farming in this world while trying to take care of like other things. It's kind of like you just leave your phone on. Hey, remember Shaher, remember Avable? That's basically what I did with this. Just left VRC on and let the game do its thing because the auto damage did all the work. Like, I'm not doing anything. That's auto damage. My fucking damage is garbage. Like, you see these numbers, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Me just silently collecting coins. Oh, man. This got me feeling things, though. Okay, can VRC not be a dummy? I want to look at my things. Okay. So I'm actually really close to ascending in this, which just gives you coins to do. What is that? Clunker activates active skill of weapons held by Clunk. Wait, what? So they added a thing which lets the active skill of these things just activate on its own? Okay. Sounds cool, man. Okay. But yeah, I haven't been up to too much once I came here. Apart from going to Ferality, I haven't been doing too much. I have tried out DaVinci Resolve though, so I guess I'm learning new video editing software, and I have been planning on doing that charity stream. Because I have an Elgato, which is like one of the two things I got for at MSRP in this country. And I can now like stream Switch stuff, and because I have my Switch on me, I can actually do some of the streams that I want to do. Stuff that I usually wouldn't be able to do in the US, simply because I don't have the time for it. Or like the methods, I think is what I should say. Smack. I don't actually need to do anything to these, they just die on their own. But yeah. In other words, I've just been relaxing. Nothing too interesting going on, nothing too heavy in the plans. I might try data battles. I said this at the beginning of stream. I do want to see if I can try data battles. But that is also probably, if I am going to do it on stream, it's probably going to be something that I do on like a long form stream, like a marathon stream of sorts. Because I want to be able to do those too, but it's not in the scope of this month because of events that I am like obligated to go to. So a day-long stream or a 2-day-long stream is the most I can squeeze out after I give my dad pizza and stuff. Because Father's Day is coming soon. I want to buy him some pizza. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much else going on here. We're just sort of vibing. How are you guys doing, though? The music's a vibe, I'm sorry. Love it. Absolutely love it. God, such a big fan of, like, Kirby music. And just video game music in general. It just slaps. It's crazy. Oh, man. That reminds me, I need to see how I can get the fucking, thing for Metal Gear Rising. The OST, yeah. I've played through a bit of Metal Gear Rising now, which I have played on stream. There's still VODs of it up, I'm sure. I mean, the most recent one was a few days ago. It's been a time, definitely. I don't know how many of you have played Metal Gear Rising, but if you haven't, do it. The game's kinda hard, but the combat feels great when you get it down. I'm playing it on normal, by the way. And the music, the music fucking slaps. Like, holy shit. I'm a sucker for the music. Art fair? Okay. Looking at the stats screen is like the only way I can gauge how much time is left till the active skill activates again. Hi Dusk, how you doing? What's up? You seem to be in it for the squeezies today. What's up? I'm rapidly approaching your location. Bitch, we aren't even in the same continent anymore. Anyways, how are you doing? I got the Ultima weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3, don't you know? Which probably also means if I attempt the boss again, I don't know. I'll get the fucking secret cutscene even before Remind. Cause Remind already shows you what the cutscene is. I think anyway. There's the entire thing with Yozora and all that, which I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am actually kind of excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know if it's gonna be a day one buy for me, but it's definitely on my watch list. It's definitely on my radar. Just gonna have to wait for the eventual release of that, and who knows, I'll stream it probably. But I'm definitely keeping an eye out for that. That's it, I don't know what other games I would play. I know a bunch of you guys have been DMing me, or at least tagging in my Discord, exclamation mark Discord, that about like weird Tetris game. I know I've been tagged about not Tetris before. I know someone linked me a video to like Tritris, which is this Tetris with triangles, which is funky to say the least. And then Hyper sent me a video of Tetris but Minesweeper. And then I got tagged 3 times now in a video about Tetris but with sand. Setris. That's the name. It's Setris. Straight up, just Setris. Remind me to do a stream someday where I just play those weird-ass games. I need to do that, dude. There's no way I cannot do that. I must provide the quality Tetris content, dude. If my friends can play weird SpongeBob games and get away with it, I can play weird Tetris games and get away with it. Hello. Nice. I see you got your PC fixed at least. God, I need to remember, like, a lot of gestures that I do, I just hit trigger all the time. So it's like, I might end up accidentally activating the active skills on these. I don't know where my mic is, unfortunately. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah. Once you get that fixed, you can start bullying me again. Oh boy. But, yeah. Wow. Imagine. Wow. Imagine. But yeah, that's been the extent of what I'm doing. It's just being a potato, hanging out, trying to go out for walks in the park. I was gonna do that today, and then it started raining. Hard. And on top of that, there was an earthquake? So, like, I woke up, and I feel my bed shaking. And then I look up, like, earthquake stuff on my phone, and it's like, oh yeah, there was, like, a fucking 4.7 scale earthquake, like, a fucking 200 or so kilometers from where you are. And it's like, oh, okay. Which, by the way, I'm fine. All I felt were the shakes. Nothing got damaged on my end. Now for people at the epicenter, well, I hope they're fine. Earthquakes ain't a joke, man. They can really shake up the infrastructure. I got the conflict in my mind to whether or not to say that. My God. I can't help it. I can't help it. If the opportunity's there, I gotta take it. That's why Bardic doesn't listen to me talk half of the time, because half of the time I'm saying stupid shit like this. I love that dude, by the way. They're cool. But like, yes, Kringa. But yeah, not much else going on. Apart from, I guess, I don't know, I can talk about Ferality an entire week later. Because I was hoping I'd be able to at least kind of give my experience. You know, a week ago, when Ferality was still fresh on everyone's minds after it was over, and I could talk about it, instead of, you know, getting rudely fucking, like, dick punched by my headset because bugs happen. And Meta isn't exactly great about that sometimes. In about the same way they aren't as great about your data. But, you know, it is what it is. Which, if you want to know how my Frality did go, it went great. It was actually really nice. I got to talk with a lot of cool people. Got to meet a few creators that I've always only known by proxy. It was a great time. It was a great time. Also got to meet up with a bunch of peeps that I like almost never got to see. It's like, holy shit. It's great. It's fantastic stuff, really. It's kind of why I go every year, pretty much. The experience is just great. Also, the worlds are fucking beautiful. Some of you, I know a bunch of, like, my IRLs, might be here still. And, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like, Ferality is like this online furry convention. And they pull off the sickest shit just to make it work. The world, the main lobby that they had is gonna go public in like a few months. If you guys can get VRC, look at it. It's fucking great. The Aqua one is out right now, actually. So yeah. Hello there, Gecko. Hello there, Arkham Knight. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are nice and fine. I know I didn't get to go. Yeah, I am aware. I'm sorry about that, dude. Things are getting better for you, at least, so there's that, but yeah. But yeah, Frality was great. I actually, funnily enough, I got to show one of my other IRLs. Wait, I'm just collecting coins, don't mind me. Okay, coins collected. Anyways, I actually got to show another IRL of mine, like, Squiggles, the, pumpkin, whatchamacallit, some of the Frality worlds that are out, and, it was a great time. I also may or may not have given them a furry avatar or two. Like not custom ones, I mean public ones. We went to Fur Hub before we actually went into the Ferality worlds, which was a great time, by the way. I legit just woke up and I just see fucking Squigs on VRC looking at stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'ma show them some stuff. Just missing my baby? I see. Well, hope y'all are doing alright and fine. Also, funny flower. I don't know what that flower is for. It might just be aesthetic, I don't know. I left Harumaki's server because of the 100 server limit, which I don't have anymore. I have Nitro now, which means I gotta get to making more stickers and emotes for my server. Oh boy. I am going to have to really get some gains on these art muscles. I'm gonna have to do stuff instead of, you know, being a potato. I love her so much. That's so sweet though. I hope you all do nice and well. Coin. That gave a lot of gold. Indeed. Bean, how you doing, Cervex? Hope you're nice and fine. But yeah, and if you guys are wondering, like, I know some of you guys may have like heard of VRC. Some of you people in the chat. I don't know if y'all are around or not now, but VRC's free, and you don't need a VR headset to actually play it. I mean, shit, you could probably join on me now. Because, like, it's a free game that doesn't need VR. But yeah, the convention worlds are kinda really fucking crazy. I actually might go to the Aqua world after a little bit. Once I am done with whatever here. Maybe like in an hour and maybe once the clock hits an hour and 30, I don't know. Also, I just realized my captions are in the wrong input. Professional streamer. Haba. Chilling in bed comfy. That is the mood though. That is the vibe. I've been doing that for the past few weeks now. Me wanting to do more stream stuff. Well, just more content stuff, I guess. I want to see what I can do with, like, fucking DaVinci Resolve and, like, Substance Painter. And see if I can make stuff for other peeps, too. I haven't been making stuff in Substance Painter, and it's given me the big sad. So I might want to do that at some point, at least. But yeah, for now, we're just sort of vibing. We're just talking about a whole lot of random stuff. For starters, I'm talking about Ferality, because I couldn't get to talk about that last stream, because my connection was being ooped. But thankfully, everything seems to be, like, evening out now. Like, everything's getting a little bit stable. I don't want to jinx it, but everything's getting a little bit stable. There are some iffy moments here and there, but I want to chalk that up to the fact, well, the connection anyway. I do want to just chalk that up to the fact that I'm on a mesh network and not like the ideal wired PC to router to a headset sort of deal. Which is like, yeah. And also, I could probably do hotspots, but the problem is this PC for some reason doesn't like doing that. It turns out to be like a chipset thing, like... So, both my PC here and in the US do have like Wi-Fi built into them, but I'm willing to guess it's like a different chip or something. Because when you try to use those for hotspots, which is how I connect my Quest 2 to my US PC, since I don't want to do it over the university network, not sure that would be a good idea anyways. The PC, the US, it works fine. Like, the hotspot in the US PC works just fine. Not so here. The bandwidth is too low to be able to do anything. It lags all the time. And it turns out it's just a thing with the Intel chip in there. Like the Intel Wi-Fi chip in there, which is like... Okay, that is really problematic. I don't know what Gigabyte uses though. So, that's on them. This one's an Asus motherboard. So, I guess... If you want my quick and dirty recommendation for VR, good motherboard, just not when you're using it for your fucking Airlink needs or whatever. The tough X570. Man. In my PC goes straight to the modem. I see. That's fair. There are a couple of ways you can improve it, I think, but I'm honestly not too sure. My thing has just been like everything just sort of works, so I've never had to really troubleshoot much. And even if I did have to troubleshoot anything, it's usually the really simple stuff. Like a reinstall fixes a lot of the things that would otherwise have been a massive pain in the ass. And solutions come by pretty simple for me. But yeah, this one a little bit different. I'm lucky at least that it's in my home. Because in my home I at least have a connection going on. And it's still good enough. It is Wi-Fi like 5, 6, I don't know. It's not Wi-Fi 6 probably. All I know is it's on the 5 GHz band, which is really good for VR. Like, as long as you've got a good connection and some good bandwidth, you should be good to go. You don't even need an internet connection. Like, you can just, once you have it connected, it goes. It just goes. I've had, like, instances where my PC had no internet, but my headset would still stay connected because it doesn't really need that. It's like peer-to-peer or something. I think that's what the correct terminology for it, peer-to-peer. But yeah, it's like you really need the bandwidth though. Like, you're not gonna get by with a 20 hertz band, like a 20 megabyte whatever band. You need that 80. And I really felt that one when I tried to use the fucking hotspot on this thing. So I'm lucky that I've got the setup that I have here. It's still it's still jank as fuck though. But like, yeah, I say jank. I just really don't like how my pops set the entire thing up. The router and the modem are in a window in another fucking room. I have to get through, like, my grandma and grandpa and risk waking them up every single time I go to, like, reset the modem if something happens. And if I do have to reset the modem, I have to climb up the fucking window bars. Like, fucking monkey my way up there to be able to hit the switch. I don't like it. I don't like that it's all exposed to the elements. But you know what? It made for a good story, so I'll give it a slight pass. What story? Well, the story of how my Wi-Fi got sucked up by a bat. Fucking connection drops every, like, 2 minutes. I go to check the router outside. A bat flies out of there, and suddenly my internet's alright. Like, brother, are you a vampire that feeds on radio waves, my brother? Oh, man. Okay, look, man. Oh, boy. No, but, like, actually, though, that's, like, the best story I have. That's, like, the best thing. When it comes to, like, it's a conversation starter, I feel. It's not every day that you get a bat sitting on your modem, and suddenly it's like, fuck, I can't do anything on my PC anymore. My internet's gone. All because that fucker was just sitting on it. Oh boy. I've had this thing of, like, oh jeez. I've had this, like, idea that I wanted to make a bat with, like, Wi-Fi symbols all over it to signify that. I never did that. I should get to doing that. But, like, oh my god. It's a story for sure. Like, bat Wi-Fi. Yeah, bat Wi-Fi. God, streaming definitely is the activity of all time for me. Like, it all happened live on, like, the most scuffed, like, 169-hour stream I did, which got extended by a day, technically, because of all the issues I was having with, like, my ISP being a piece of shit, and a bat trying to suck on my Wi-Fi by rubbing its ass on the modem. Hello there, Zagom. How are you doing? Welcome to the Prayer Squad. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy my ramblings. Oh boy. My ramblings paired with very chill Kirby music. Ah, jeez. Life is a highway, it goes in like 50 different directions. Let's go. Where? Okay. The active skill for my staff actually activates in like an hour and 30. Hello. Thanks for the sound. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Okay. That is such a chill tune. I wonder if that's Kirby 64 though. Which, speaking of Kirby, I am thinking of doing... For some people who may not know, I am thinking this month, at some point in time this month, hopefully around the 20th or the 21st, I am gonna try to do a charity stream where I play through all of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Not 100% it. That takes a considerable bit of time. Okay, it doesn't take that much time if you just sort of explore your way through it. But like, you know, it is what it is. Hey, to be a real chat friend. Well, here's the problem. I don't actually know you well enough to add you on my friends list. You might want to stick around a bit more before I consider that. Apologies, my dude. But yeah, if you wanna find VRC friends though, there's a bunch of communities you can join. That Kirby Scream isn't playing for some reason. Yeah! Okay, that should work. Anyways, if you do want to find people to add on VRC, there's a bunch of communities you can go to. You can try, you know, hopping into public worlds. Lots of stuff you can do. Lots of stuff you can do. Who knows, you might end up finding a friend for life. I swear if my headset is being laggy right now. There's like coins hiding in the grass around this thing. Sneaky motherfuckers. Just want to be your friend? Well, you're just gonna have to try and get me to know better. What did I just say? Well, you're just gonna have to, you know, find a way to get me to know you better. And right now, just asking to be my friend isn't exactly the way to go. Especially, you know, a bunch of people who do that end up doing it with malicious intent. So, yeah. The cheese. God, that was a thing for a while. I wonder what happened to that. Just the cheese on the face. Hit him with cheese. Oh my god. I'm not hitting people with cheese, okay? My input is not required. Dude, seriously though, and like... This is just the funniest thing with like... Auto-clicker. The auto-clicker genre of games is just... You start off doing a lot of work at the beginning, right? But then after a while, the auto damage just does all of your work. Like, that's all auto damage. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. But yeah. Because no consequence in single-player games? Oh yeah, single-player games are great for that, though. Yeah. It's like especially once you're done with the game, it's like how far can you really push the game, right? Or what would it look like if you just broke the shit out of it? I'm a Protochin? Okay. Glad to know, I guess. Congratulations on being a Protochin. I too was a Protochin. And then I became everything. Straight up, like, I do parade around as a Protochin whenever I'm giving people, like, a character to draw. Actually, no, I've been giving people more versions of me to draw recently, so it's like, you know what? Yeah. I made in China, of course. I played this game for a bit in the most. I found lots of AFK players in this instance. You know, the funny thing is, Gecko, one of my other friends, also is like, they AFK a lot in this world. Like, they have a whole, like, they say it in their status, AFK in idle home. It's the funniest thing. And a bunch of my friends, like, talk about having an intervention because they're almost always in idle home, even though it's probably on desktop. And are doing just about the same thing as I've been doing, which is just AFK farming. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way, Luca. Welcome in. You know, speaking of made in China, I have something to say. How long until people realize that Protogens don't really eat RAM? Yeet. I'm doing a thing, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. God, the Just the Pancake videos are funny. But yeah, how long... Oh god, what was that? That H had some power to it, my god. But yeah, how long until people are like, oh wait, Protogens eating RAM don't really make much sense outside of haha, they're both tech thing perspective. And I made that, like, sort of, I still remember going around half-jokingly saying that to some people who were primarily Protogen streamers. A few who have actually become, like, decent friends with. One of whom I actually met in Ferality and was like, my god, it's been so long. But, like, that's another tangent, and I'm gonna leave that for never, I guess. But because I know I pulled that thing out. I pulled out the statement of, like, because want to know the thing I'm doing? Let me know while I am just on this tangent then. Okay. Because I need to complete this tangent. Fucking... Because Protogens are, like, part machine, part biological. We're cyborgs, basically. And a good portion of our, like, makeup is organic. Like, we still need to ingest proper food to function. Right? Protogens still need actual food. RAM would end up rupturing the insides. It would probably, like, it would do fatal damage, kill it even. So, like, if you're giving the Protogen RAM, really what you're doing is filling up their, like, giant box of unused RAM sticks. Because they've got, like, the fucking deluxe 128 gig per stick. God, 128 gigs per stick is a lot. 128 gig stick of, like, 5200 megahertz RAM. and the only thing it's good for is for running a server PC or something like that. That's the thing with protogens. Like, yeah. As far as man, I play not over by line it's the sitting emotes and laying emotes for movie instances. Oh yeah, that's fair. Quite a few avatars can do that now. Actually, a lot of my current avatars can do that now because of Gogo Loco. Gogo Loco is a great thing, but you do have to have your own avatar for that. Also, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you some locker. Here, have some locker. It's a nice locker, isn't it? You can put stuff in it, and then you can toss this thing on the water, and the stuff you put in it will not get wet. Unless it's a bottle of water that you left open, in which case, why are you doing that? Stop that. But yeah, I'm messing around in a fighting game. I'm gonna take a guess. Is it Street Fighter 6? Because I've seen a lot of that float around here and there. One of my friends actually got their hands on, well, a good few of my friends got their hands on it. No? Okay. I'm curious. What game is it? Get a locker out of my face real quick. But yeah, is this a case of overused joke, Mickey? It's like you see a protogen, it's like, ha, Ram. Funny. Sledge talked about it once in like the interviews that they were in with Bart a long ass time ago, and I was there for it, and they saw me because I like am very clear in like my body motions, how I'm feeling about things sometimes. And if something like resonates with me hard, you can very clearly see it. Sledge pointed out to that as soon as they pointed out that protogens don't actually eat RAM. It's just an overused as fuck joke. So yeah. Anything of it being very, very balanced. I've seen them fighting herds before. Oh god, I hope my voice is not too wobbly. I've seen them fighting herds before. It looks really well done. Like, okay, sure, funny, like, almost My Little Pony fighting game, but you gotta admit, it is pretty good looking. It's pretty good looking. It's also neat and hand-drawn. Oh yeah, that must be so much fucking work though, my god. Like, sheesh. God, I've been wanting to try fighting games. Like, the only two that I think I've like properly seriously-ish played is Smash Ultimate, which is a platform fighting game, and Skullgirls, which is a traditional, like, fighting game. That's it. I actually have Ultimate Marvel... I actually have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I have UMVC 3. And Guilty Gear Strive. I just never played it. I just never made the time to play it with, like, some of my buddies. And, like, a good bunch of them have the games. One of them is a fighting game connoisseur. Fucking Nano does, like fighting games a lot. They have a arcade stick too, I'm sure. Actually, Squiggle does too. Been playing Rivals of Aether. It's also a platform fighter. I've seen a lot of Rivals of Aether. Well, modded Rivals of Aether especially because of the workshop stuff. But it looks genuinely nice. Like, it honestly looks great. It's definitely like, we have been getting a few options. Tekken is my most played fighting game. I played a version of Tekken. I played like a free version of Tekken when like back in my PS3 days. But I haven't touched it ever since. So yeah. That's definitely one thing of mine. So I have dabbled in fighting games. I'm just trash at it. I say that, but then again, it was also during a time where I wasn't good at video games in general. Like, I wasn't that great at Tetris. I think God of War really was the only game I played well, but then again, that was by association of like other people who played God of War. I just hit square really fast. Legitimately, that's kind of what I did back in the day. But like, I've got more game muscle now. I've played my fair share of games. I'm here grinding Kingdom. It's so funny to say grinding Kingdom Hearts because it's like a single player game, and I'm really only doing it to get like the best weapon in the game, Lamau. But I'm playing Tetris. I've been playing Smash. I've been playing Hi-Fi Rush. I've got some chops. Why not? You know, why not refine those traditional fighting game muscles a bit? I don't know, have fun like being garbage at MVC3 and just spamming low kick all the time. You're good at being you, thank you. Oh, I activated one of my things. Okay. That's done. I do what I can, okay? But like, yeah, I would definitely want to try fighting games a bit more. Because they're fun. And pushing buttons is also fun. Austin HKBV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Poya Squad. Hope you are doing nice and fine, my guy. We're talking about how I want to play fighting games. Genuinely though, I want to be able to like play fighting games a bit more. Because it's just fun. And I've been watching people play it. Like, I've been seeing videos of like MVC3. I know Lythero put out a new one, which is fantastic video, by the way. Very funny. A friend of mine, I already said, has been playing Street Fighter 6. Leroy has like spent a good few days playing Street Fighter alongside a bunch of other people. I mean, fuck, one of my artist friends have Street Fighter 6 as well. And it's like, a lot of people just have all these fighting games on hand, and I'm just sitting here like, Tetris. Though, if you want to be, if you want to be like super asinine about it, you could say technically Tetris is a fighting game. Oh man. Which, you think if you show somewhat high level versus Tetris gameplay, like the modern Tetris variety anyway, not Score Attack, it would look damn well like the wackiest fighting game you've ever seen. Oh man. It legitimately does get down to the frame though. Like, holy shit. I like games. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I guess there's a few things that I don't know, enjoy as much when it comes to like games. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't get into League of Legends ever again after trying that shit out. There was once a dark time where I played League of Legends. I played like 2 rounds against bots and then realized it wasn't really for me. There was a mobile clone, which I was a little bit better at. And then we forgot about that one too. So I guess I'm not a League guy anymore. For better or for worse? Probably for better. So there's that. But I've definitely had a thing where I've been wanting to do like multiplayer stuff with people here and there, which is like, yeah. In that same vein, I would love to be able to like collab with people too. And I say collab, what I'm really saying is, hey, what if we just like picked a game and you stream it and I'm just there, or vice versa. Cam70023, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Player Squad, y'all. Hope you enjoy your stay. Also, would you take a look at that? We're at 2K. Holy shit. Thank y'all. Oh boy. God, 2K. That's a number. That is a number with a capital N. Number. Played Smite with friends, so I never played solo. It was pretty fun. That's my deal though. That's my deal. A lot of like the multiplayer games out there, I would not play it with I would not play it solo. Fortnite is like the biggest example of that. I wouldn't touch that game myself, but pair me up with like 3 other people and it would be, I would have a blast just shitting around in that game. But also can we also like kind of celebrate the fact that we've reached 2K? Holy shit. I'm all the more tempted to do a week-long stream now, holy shit. Next month though, I don't have time for that this month. There's like events that I have to go to, and Pops is gonna take me to the village at the end of the month, so I'll be unavailable for a bit. Which is like, but yeah. If you wanna hang out with me and mess around in Fortnite, you pair up with me and some other people. Fair. But it's more like something I would play with close friends. So yeah. And you probably, I don't know if you would be okay with a dude who mostly fucks around than someone who plays half seriously. I swear, the way I've played Fortnite is weird. Congrats to the K. Thank you. It's honestly, holy shit, my god. Been edging on that 2K2 for a few days, but like, my fucking god. Well, now you guys at least know you might be getting like, on top of that, like, Kirby stream, you guys are definitely gonna be getting like a long ass stream. I want to be able to do long streams while I'm here. I only get like 3 months here, I may as well make the most of it. Who knows, maybe call my friends over at some point. Because my ex like mess around so much, got my manners, but go with people messing around because I would mess around with it. Holy shit, okay. Fair. I might consider it, I don't know. I'm not too much of a Fortnite guy myself. I really only go if there's other people, well, mostly my friends playing it. It's a good game. It's just not for me. It's the thing I realized with battle royales as a whole. Well, I say battle royales, I mean the like the shooter kind of battle royales. So your Fortnites and Apexes and Warzones of the world, they're not for me. Like, cool and polished as they may be a lot of the times, it's just not my thing. Tetris 99? What? Tetris 99 on the other hand, yeah. But maybe like a few rounds and then that's just about it, unless I'm doing it for a stream. But also I am absolutely that guy who would carry like pistols around because for some reason I do better at those than a fucking assault rifle. I shit you not, I have probably dealt more damage to people with like a pistol at the same range as an assault rifle in Fortnite. The game is fucked. It is genuinely fucked. Like, my god, was to buy the Scaly character and play a little bit? Yeah, that's fair. You wanna know what I want to actually try in Fortnite? It's a single play, the single player? It's not a single player mode. It's the co-op mode. Which, it's sad, because that thing never got any love after fucking Battle Royale took off. And it seemed like it had like that little bit of charm to it, because like, it's a zombie game for sure, but like, it wasn't like, I don't know, fucking... I don't know, I kind of liked the art direction at the very least. It seemed like it was gonna, like, go somewhere, and then Battle Royale happened, and now that's the only reason anybody knows what Fortnite is anymore. And, like, the really dumb, like, crossovers that they do. God, Fortnite Cinematic Universe much? Jeez. Fair. Played Fortnite Save the World and Legendary Dragon for a shotgun pistol. That sounds cool. Like, dude, I want to play Save the World. I want to play Save the World with people, but like, it's just... It's like, I've not heard anything about it. It's like, it's just abandoned, and it makes me sad because it looked so good. Like, it genuinely looks like something I would fuck around with my friends. Played the solo mode in Fortnite before Battle Royale, then I pretty much stopped playing. Fair. That's valid. Games like those usually are much better suited for, like, grabbing a few friends of yours and, going through. Think Left 4 Dead. So, yeah. I don't even know if I can start that anymore. Yeah, valid. No, it pains me too, because Save the World was supposed to go, like, free to play. But it never went free to play. It just died. Fair. I don't even can start that anymore. You know, speaking of, this might come across as a bit of an admittance of crime to some of y'all. I never played Left 4 Dead 2. I've yet to experience that game. I haven't found anyone really, like... Okay, there's a few people who have the game, but I never really sat down to play the game with them. So it's like, I've not played Left 4 Dead. That's a lot of, like, old Valve games that I haven't played, even though it's in my library, because the fucking $1,000 value Valve pack is like on permanent $30 for me. So I just have a lot of the Valve games. I just never had the people to play it with, I guess. It seemed like a multiplayer thing to me, so that's where it kind of just stood. These what it is, though. It is what it is. I don't know, maybe someday. By the way, while I'm here, allow me to distract you with something funny. Wait, let me anchor to the world. Allow me to distract you with something funny. Look at this. I'm in a T pose. Is that funny? No? Okay. I am now doing a T-spin. You may now laugh. Okay, I think that's enough spin. Gogo Loco is great. Are you getting dizzy? Potentially. Teaspoon slowly go into the world. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm actually not sure what a teaspoon even is. But yeah, it's just a toggle that I had on Gogo Loco. They added it recently, I think, because on a lot of the versions of Gogo Loco that I have, well, it doesn't have that. It just has the regular T-pose. But yeah, T-spin. Oh, I mean that is entirely possible, but I'd rather not do it right now. I just want to be like chilling for a bit. And I don't know, talk about stuff. Which, I guess speaking of like talking about, I might want to redo some of the stuff that I have. A lot of the redeems are just like going unused. Drill bit, it was kind of cool. Oh yeah, it has that effect, yeah. But yeah, I might want to redo some of the stuff that I have. Like I might clean up some of my redeems that have just like gone unused. Might have to redo my Streamloots. Gonna have to update like my about section as well, and see what I can do with the Discord. I haven't doing too much in the way of like updating anything, which really sucks. Because like a lot has happened, and I would want to reflect that. Which also probably means some of the jump scare readings that I have is probably gonna go, because I have a friend with like PTSD, and I don't want to like trigger her PTSD. So jump scares are gonna have to go at some point, I'm sorry. Also, Bean! Hello Hyper, hope you're well. I see an Onward as well. There are in fact 2 fluffy beans. Okay. Actually, wait, I can just do this and still grab onto these. I don't have to press down on trigger. Okay. But yeah, it is what it is, though. But yeah, how are you guys doing? A few of y'all actually like straight up missed my IRLs coming in being like, "Hey yo, what up?" By the way. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing alright. Stream seems to be going well so far at least, so I'm content with that. Wah! But yeah, that's kind of been my thing so far. I'm just sort of going on about stuff while that happens. Okay. I'm doing so much damage, y'all. Hydrate. Let me like do something real quick before I hydrate though. Definitely gonna need to hydrate though. My mouth, it feels dry. My mouth, it runs dry. Oomph. Ouch, oof. My hydration. Stream for the first time yesterday? Holy shit. That is cool. Do let me know how it went. Ah! Okay, those 5 levels are doing a lot of more damage though. It went from like 77 to 84. But then again, the Fox like does 2.2 quadrillion for every level. That's valid. Connection issues plague all who dare traverse the territory of Twitch.tv. That's fair, that's fair. As the thing about starting off with Twitch, you don't start off, like, strong. Which, you know, probably serves as a good reality check for a bunch of peeps. You know. It's something that people talk about is, the entire deal with streaming is you don't really expect success to just come out of the woodworks. You gotta work for it. It is what it is, you know? You work with what you have, and over time you realize you're grateful for what you have. How much of a coincidence is it that you have this music playing as I'm suddenly being, like, sappy about what I have? Because, like, I'm no partner, sure, but the friends and the people that I've met along the way have just been fucking fantastic. And you do wonder how much of it wouldn't have happened if it weren't because I decided that streaming would be a good way to take up my time while I'm stuck in a pandemic. It's kind of crazy to think about, really. And then you have, like, some people who are, like, making it big. And then they come to you like, hey, I took, like, cues from you, by the way. And it's like, it hits different, really. God, some of the people I've met, I'm saying this again, I realize, but some of the people that I have met through, like, just being on Twitch and doing, like, just, I guess, whatever I want at this point is insane. Like, I'm just casually friends with, like, people who are hugely talented. And it's like, it's fucking crazy to think about. Because you kind of just, like, sometimes you just come to that realization of, like, holy shit, this person's, like, so fucking cool. And you're just here casually in, like, a VR world, sitting with them and just, you know, vibing. Then nothing else, just a nice chill atmosphere and a company of a friend. And knowledge that you care for each other. Because Lord knows we need more of that in this world. I'm sorry, did I become sappy? I really like my friends. Shit. Okay. Oh, the gacha changed. It's damage boost now. But yeah, it's definitely quite something to think about. I'll definitely not lie. I've only got talent in a gym. That's still something, though. Like, we've all got our own little things that we're good at, right? But It builds all of us up. We support each other in these times. Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see what this gacha is about real quick. Let's see what we get in today's mysterious chest. Let me just put that over here. Avatar VRC thing. It takes a bit. It takes a bit. But hey, with practice, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Blueberry. Fine by me. Actually, is it fine? I don't know. There are like common items that give a percentage boost, which at a certain point do way more than flat boosts. What does a blueberry do? Oh, it's just 100 player damage. That does nothing. I have like almost a whole quadrillion of damage per hit now. What's 100 more going to do? Jeez. I got a legendary weapon on my first pull. Nice. Very nice. I actually think I have like 3 legendaries. The one of the weapons I'm using right now, actually, or at least I'm holding right now, is a legendary pull, which gives like a huge boost in how much gold you get when you use it, and a passive as well that gives you a bit of a gold boost as well, which is pretty neat, I will say. But yeah. Me just vibing. Okay. My headset does do this. My headset does this thing though sometimes where the resolution just drops, but I'm guessing that's more of a bandwidth thing. This is why they tell you not to use mesh routers. It's why they tell you to just use a regular router instead. Because like most of the time a mesh setup is not exactly the best thing for like Airlink and stuff. Which if you link it with a cable directly to your PC, it's fine. And if you have something like, I don't know, a Vive, an Index, or the original Rift, then you really don't worry about that because your headset already is tethered to your PC. Which I am kind of waiting on that a little, I won't lie. I'm waiting on seeing what announcements there might be in the future for like PC tethered headsets. Cause I want to be able to use like a headset that's directly connected to my PC and not like air-linked all the time. I kind of miss my Rift for that reason. It's like, for me, because I always kept my thing plugged into the PC, it ended up being a case of like, if I wanted to go into VRC, I could always just open it, put my headset on, and boom, I'm in VRC, right? Beat Saber, put headset on, boom, Beat Saber. Anything, boom, headset on. It was easy, and it was light too, because it didn't have to deal with batteries and processors and stuff. I'm late. What incredible MLG moments did I miss? You missed one of my really old IRL friends dox my whole fucking name. I had to do a purge on that one. Jeez. It was an oof moment, but we got that out of the way real quick. But other than that, a bunch of my old friends came through to watch me for a little bit. I don't know if they're still around or if they're lurking or if they're asleep, because like it's 1 a.m. for them right now, and me. We're in the same country. But yeah. Hello, Lukey. How you doing? I see you doing the lurky. Oh yeah, also, Dudamus, I got the Ultima weapon. I got the Ultima weapon and the Oathkeeper. So I have like 2 really crazy weapons on me now. So yeah, I was grinding fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 earlier. And I got done with like just trying to get the Ultima weapon and stuff. So yeah. Oof on the docs moment, but the weapon sounds funky. Dude, Kingdom Hearts 3's Ultima fucking kills. Like, Ultima does so much fucking damage. Even the shot lock takes out like 2 like HP bars instantly. Straight up. Okay, it takes like 4 hits, but every hit is half a health bar, which is insane. And also, fucking Oathkeeper, if you get it to like, it's a lot of that, like, it does a lot of like damage as well, but you get to double form, and it's like, fuck. It's insane. The double form is crazy fun to like fuck around with. And so is ultimate form, really. Sounds like speedrunning time. Oh, man. See, Oathkeeper I could get because of fucking whatchamacallit, because all you have to do is collect 90 lucky emblems. Oblivion, you have to complete the game on critical, which you can use easy codes, but like, you're still gonna be on critical. And I didn't want to start a whole new game just to get Oblivion. Endgame gear like that, always such a blast. Yeah, the funny thing is, I think you can get Ultima and Oathkeeper right before the final boss, so it's technically not endgame. Okay, it is kind of endgame gear, you're beating the final boss with it. But like, you can beat up the final, you know, I'll just say final boss. You can beat up the final boss, like, with the Ultima weapon, if instead of, like, going for it, you just go back and just grind everything. It's crazy. Okay. Zassertiu Zassertiu Zerty, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I completely annihilated your name. But yeah, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Prayer Squad. I am kinda slightly proud of the fact that I got Ultima. Maybe, I don't know. All I know is, if I do end up streaming Kingdom Hearts, I'm probably going to be doing data battles, and I am going to die at least 15 times over in the first 10 minutes. 10? No, make that 5. Because here's the thing. The data fights are hard. And I do mean hard. Although I do want to try Dark Inferno first. It's one of the battle gates in the Keyblade Graveyard that I haven't actually completed, and I want to try that. So once that's done and over with, I don't know. It's gonna be one of those long streams too, so I'll probably like do other stuff too. I know I want to revisit Fetch the Ferret, and I know for sure that I want to try out those weird Tetris games. Like, I want to do another long stream, dude. I want to, like, instead of being a potato, I want to be a potato on stream and just be, like, available for, like, a week, I guess. I don't know, man. Or maybe at some point in time also do a stream where I just stay in VRC for 2 days straight. As long as the connection allows it, I guess. I know that was like a challenge thing that someone talked about not too long ago, right? It's just the entire idea of like spending time completely in VR. I'm gonna have to order so much pizza for that though. Become potato chip, of course. Seem to really enjoy the subathon last time. Subathons are fun to do. It's it's like, well, I say subathons. Mine's an everything-a-thon most of the time, because stream loot adds time, bits at time, fucking subs at time as well. I have cards that add time as well. But yeah, Kirby Tilted Temple is pretty short. Right, I could probably go for that too. But yeah. But streamathons are fun to do. Because, like, well, for me at least, because it's not often that I get to just go ham on this sort of stuff, right? And it's like, it's a case of, like, what can I do that it's also a case of what can I do that I usually don't do, right? And see how it goes. And, like, just playing games that I usually wouldn't be able to play on stream because they're either too short or they don't interest me too much, right? Like, there's a lot of things you can do during a subathon that you just, or at least a lot of things I can do during a subathon that I usually wouldn't. Like, I don't know, meme videos and watching, like, 40-minute long videos on which way electricity travels or something. And just sort of spending time with chat. And, I don't know, being a bit of an extrovert. I'm not saying your name, by the way, but thanks for the follow. But yeah, it's like, it's a ride for show. Oh, absolutely. This time around, though, I don't want to do, like, a sub-lootathon sort of deal where people have to, like, toss cash at my side to, like, extend it to, like, a week. I'm gonna, like, put it at a week straight and from the beginning. Because, I really want to do that. I really want to do a week-long stream without people having to, like, pay for it. It, like, I don't even, like, do that much anyways. Like, some people would be like, I will get all the packs and then make sure you stream for all of 1 week. Half of the time I'm given the packs, and you know what? This time I'm given all of it. Week-long stream coming soon, TM. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do it in July because I don't have time in June. And that's one of my water bottles downed. Wheh. Okay, you know what? I want to do something. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera way over here. And have a whole week off in July. Nice! I have a whole month off in July. I'm on vacation till August. Okay. Let's do something. Let's go ahead, because I already have enough. So, Ascension is like a reset, and you get stuff to be able to do stuff with, I guess. You get like this other currency that you can use to buy stuff to help you in like any other future runs. So, I've got like damage for days. Why don't I go for it, right? Let's do progression. Let's see how many actual like coins I can get out of this whole month. Ascension! Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. The auto damage just killed the boss before the timer could even go down. I'm just looking at it do its thing. Flex tape moment, yeah. Technically, I still have like 2 months left on me. Because I have half of August, half of now, and July. So, I have 2 months, but knowing myself, probably a good portion of that is gonna be spent being like a potato and trying to figure out what I want to do. It is what it is though. This boss is gonna die. Unless it gets like healing thingies. No, it didn't even get healing thingies. It just died. Hello there, Falx. How you doing? We're just looking at these little guys die. Cause, you know, auto clicker, cookie clicker, but in VR chat, except you beat up orbs. Except you don't even beat up the orbs, you just look at the orbs. Also, I got the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm just casually dropping that now, as if it's like a big thing. It wasn't even like too much of a grind. Really, the bits that took me like quite a bit of time were finding the lucky emblems and the fucking snowboarding thing. Everything else was kind of easy. It's not like Kingdom Hearts 2's where I like kind of just lost interest after a while and just didn't. Like, I actually did go for Ultima this time, and it's so much fun to use as well. Like, Ultimate form is fucking fantastic. And I was close enough anyways, I may as well go for Oathkeeper. And Oathkeeper is fucking insane. Like, it's got, like, good stats, yeah, but double form is just so much fun. Like, you get Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and you just whack the shit out of everything. And then you just pull off a screen nuke at the end. It's like, fucking hell. I genuinely wanna... I actually wanna stream that at some point. I wanna stream a little bit of me doing, like, data fights at least. Okay, this one I'm gonna try beating it. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work! It's too tanky! Yeah, it's too tanky. Did a good load of damage on this though. Okay, got the coin. But yeah. Guys, look! Double farm! Oh boy. Okay, for realsies though, I do like Kingdom Hearts 3's combat. It's so fun. I guess my thing is I like really like pushing buttons. And like a good meaty block. Because like Kingdom Hearts 2 is good. Like it's an overall pretty neat package. But 3's combat does it for me, dude. I like the gameplay. That is a me thing, though. That is absolutely a me thing. Okay, I think that gave me 14 for like Ascension coins. Holy shit, okay. Can only push that up by a level. Let me see, what else do I have that I can use? There's a 20% player damage, I guess, which is the active skill. Let me actually see what this does. It increases it a little bit. Okay. Let's see. That's crit rate. Alright, I got a giant ass axe too. That's crit damage. Okay. Can I actually equip that? This sword just gives you more luck. Just like whatever. Then you have whatever this is, which is a passive skill thing. Which is a really weird mishmash of just bullshit that I don't know if I want to deal with. Okay, let's do progression. I want to see how badly I can bid it up with just crit damage. Beat Saber! Lend me thy strength! Come on! My crit damage went away by the end. RIP. Oh boy. I think I can leave it there though. I'm gonna go ahead and ascend. I'm gonna reset my progress at a level 169. Nice. Okay. Okay. Do you wish to ascend? Yes. All levels, upgrades, upgrade bonuses, coins, and gacha keys will be reset after ascending. Okay. I don't have any more gacha keys now, do I? I don't. So, levels, upgrades, bonuses, coins, gacha keys will be reset. Yeah, sure. My weapons are gone! Okay, anyways. Magic number. So, we are back to level 1. And my player damage is 6? Okay. And we're back to actual, like, numbers. And not just a number and then quintillion. I also just have the gold boost and damage boost. That would probably do it. I still have these bonuses. Because they kind of just stay with you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so if I actually try and ascend with the fox as my last pet, it gives me a tiny boost in how many coins I can get. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. Anyways, I'm gonna get a super pet. I got a super pet. The next super pet costs 50 coins. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go for damage boost this time. No, that also costs like a lot. That's so much for like a tiny bit. What the hell? What the fuck? Hello. Oh, hi, Wish. For the stars align, I say, be well. Hi, hello. How you doing, Wish? How's your stream been? I did not expect you here. How you doing? How have you been? How's everyone been? How's Oh God, is there were no mods. Where are the mods? Where are the mods? Ah! Thank you. HTR, I hope I got that name right. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Wish Dream, thank you for the raid. How you doing? No mods, chaos. I can see that. Ooh, I've replaced the mods. JK. But of course, I must install additional mods. How you guys doing? How have you guys been? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to call me Sam or Sam K. We do a variety of stuff here. Today just so happens to be a VR chat. But I do a variety of stuff. I have done Tetris on occasion. Been playing Metal Gear Rising recently as well. I got done with Kingdom Hearts 3 and probably am gonna do data battles. But yeah. Can I call you Samick? I mean, if you want, though, I am gonna tell you one thing, which is gonna be in DMs, because boy, do I have something to tell you about that one. We played the entirety of My House on WAD. I actually like peeked into your stream a bit. You were playing My WAD. I realized. I'm doing well, I'm just exhausted. I imagine. Just don't call him by his real name. God. My God. That was a moment from the beginning of stream, wasn't it? It is what it is though. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just try and type in your thing while I'm in VR. If you're here on my stream in my chat and you don't follow Wishstream, there's a little banner up top with a heart that might also say follow beside it. Go ahead and click on that real quick to support the Wishstream because they are a very cool bean. Uh, the same Aiko Trash Panda, thank you for the follow, my guy. Welcome to the Poyo Squad. Hope you're doing nice and fine. And also, I'm glad that you like my avatar. I did the textures myself. The model's not my work, though. That's Naruto-Iri's work. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We are doing VRC. We're just doing a whole lot of chill and a whole lot of talking about nothing. I'm just rambling about stuff and also messing around with whatever this game is. But yeah, we're just I would smash, not gonna lie. the thanks. Bonk. This is the start now. You have a little context for what we're doing. This is basically Cookie Clicker, but in VR. This is basically Cookie Clicker, and we just did something called an ascension, which means I reset my progress, and now I have this nifty little thing over here that is supposed to hold a weapon for me and do 10% of its held skill. But yeah, we're at the beginning of the game again, so I'm gonna have to work my way up to an auto damage thing. Well, as much as I want to say that I really want to pass out, go get some rest, dude. I'd imagine playing all of what I assume to be a well-known Doom mod would take a lot of energy. You should go get some rest, dude. Go get some rest. You deserve it. But yeah, get some rest for the 24-hour stream. My god, y'all. Yeah, you take care as well, Wish. And again, thank you so much for reading me, dude. I appreciate it a whole lot. I really do. And take care of my dreamers. Oh yeah, particularly Soy Guy called HDR. Ah yes, I have my eyes on him. God, I love your enthusiasm. Thanks. I try what I can. Okay, wait. You know what? If you guys are gonna see me beat some spheres up, I may as well just put it in full view. Eh! That doesn't do much damage. Oh, this thing doesn't pick up coins. Okay. So later in the game, you get there you go. Later in the game, you get weapons that gives you a gold boost. You can use those to pick up coins as well. Kirby Warp Stars away. You have a good rest, my guy. Again, thank you so much for bringing your community over. It means a lot. But yeah, hope y'all have had a good time over at Wishdream's stream. Don't mind me, I'm just wiggling my arm around to get some coin. Also, there's a coin behind you. I know. I'm saving up these coins for later. Actually, I don't know if it is worth saving up the coins for later right now. It makes sense when I have the rod, like the gold boost rods. Not so much when I'm doing a whole lot of manual beating stuff up. Oh god, okay. Who said you could have Healy things? Illegal! Beat Saber, help me! Okay. We did it! Here's your Weagle Waggles. Wah. Wish go to bed. You wanna know the funny thing about that? It's actually straight up like 1:34 a.m. for me. Realistically, I should be in bed. I am instead beating up orbs. with an angry face on it. And horns, sometimes. Actually, I don't know what these are. They're called dragons. But they're also just spheres. With a tail on them. It's, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I also need to, like, buy upgrades for myself. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! Wait, I need to know when I can unlock the, oh, I can use the Sword of Power now. Finally. More damage. I'm drifting backwards. More damage! Oh, but wait. Hold up. Double form! I have double form in mind because I grinded for Ultima and Oathkeeper in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I have that now. Where you from? It's 3:35 p.m. for me. I'm from Bangladesh. That's way in South Asia. So hi, greetings from Bangladesh. It's quite something. It's quite something, I won't lie. Oh, jeez. You could murder. You could absolutely just murder, death kill the fuck out of these guys. With, like, dual wield. Look at that damage, though. It's probably because of the player damage boost on this thing. I mean, look at that. Like, just this sword alone does it, dude. New York is something as well, really something. I'd imagine. I've actually been to New York a few times. Because some of my family lives there. And by some of my family, I specifically mean my dad's brother. So yeah, they have a whole family there in New York, just living their life. So that's fun. That's neat. And I've been there. I will say though, kinda claustrophobic. Okay, we have auto damage now. At some point though, I'm gonna have to, like, rely on the auto damage a lot more. But yeah, I hail from Bangladesh. It is definitely a country, if you guys are curious. I was also earlier talking about stuff I wanted to do. So, for those who may not know, I really like Kirby. If some of my emotes and some of the theming I have isn't, like, a giveaway for that, I have to deal with these guys real quick. Okay. Oh, jeez. There you go. Easy. No big deal. Don't mind the fact that my sword's on fire. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's to thank God for that. Fair. I've actually been, funnily enough, I've been in Houston. I've been in, like, Houston here and there. I've been in Texas. And, doesn't seem like the worst place in the world, but then again, from the perspective of someone who comes from Bangladesh, it's, kind of different from what an American would perceive it as, I suppose. What unholy noises were those? Hyper, you've been here long enough. You know the kind of, I don't know, things my, vocal cords do. Don't worry about them, okay? It's just, like, weekly Sam noises. You get more of those when I play Beat Saber, though. Cuddle you so badly, maybe more. I could use a few cuddles. Honestly, though. Cuddle good. Okay, the damage is kind of starting to peter out. I can do a lot of damage now. Okay. At some point, these numbers are going to reach into the quintillion levels. I'm reaching level 50 so fast, though. The thing is, I don't think Ascension, like, I don't know if Ascension actually lowers the cost of anything either. Because there was a point in time where I, like, beefed up my auto damage stuff so much. It basically just like, oh my god, you have a lot of healing. Jeez, okay. That is illegal, good sir. Dead. There you go. Oh god, okay. That takes quite a bit out of me. Okay. It's a bit of boss monster. Yeah, later they're gonna be going to Australia. Know a lot of Australians in VRC now. That's fair, that's fair. Australia, I've heard many things about Australia, but I know, probably is a really chill place. Who knows? I am one to judge, though. I live in an country. Wait, let me put it on farm. I want to see what else I have. Oh, I have the Staff of Greed now. I can get gold! And also, like, the Nebula Blade with its crit stuff. If I hold it, it raises it by 5%. If I give it to the Super Pet, it does 2.5. It doesn't exactly do much. But it is what it is. Oh, wait. You can have the Super Pet be like anything. Well, as long as it's something you have, like, unlocked. I only went as far as the Fox last time. So, makes sense. Eh. Wait, let me see if I've got anything for gacha. I've got one gacha coin. And I have 10 Ascension coins? Wait, how am I getting Ascension coins? It's getting booped with auto damage? Yeah, auto damage kind of does that. So, yeah, auto damage. Oh, the music is the music ran out. Huh. Okay. Okay. What can I do? Breath of the Wild. Let's go. But yeah, the auto damage kind of just does that. It just boops them while you just sit here doing a whole lot of vacuuming up coins. Kind of like this, you know? You get a lot of coin and then you just toss it all towards your pets so you can deal even more damage. Something like this. So now it's like a 4-hit. I'm playing a Roblox incremental game. Yeah. Okay, guys. I do have something. The depth of the game. Oh my god. Dude, people have been doing crazy shit with Roblox. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, before that though, I don't know if the update for it came out. You know what? I'm gonna see something real quick. Smooth. Okay, the locomotion is fixed. VRC had a thing, like after they updated the UI of the camera, for some reason, if you turned on smooth locomotion, which means you can like grab the camera, shake it around like this, and it won't do too much, right? It would smooth out the locomotion as well. So every time you moved, like forward, the camera would just teleport right into you, and it's like weird. And it didn't really work out too well for a lot of things. So I'm glad they got that fixed. Anyways, guys, behold the legendary, the mythical, the one and only. It's the chest of gacha. It blesses us with items. And the items bless us with power. It's time. Orange! Okay. It's about cutting grass here. I'm doing super. Why are you cutting grass with supernovas? What am I missing? Hyper, what game are you playing? What the fuck? I know Roblox has been doing some crazy shit here and there. Well, the people making games for Roblox, but like, bruv. Brother. What if I can just do this and this is probably not a really good angle to be doing this with, but here we are, because I didn't set up my camera to be floating in a position in the world, and I just saw a coin fall out of the sky. We truly are living in the age ever. Grass cutting incremental, and there's 5 prestige. There's 5 prestige layers. My god. Look, man. Sometimes you just gotta go crazy. You know. Sometimes you just gotta go crazy. Also, look at that. Everything 2 shots now. We're quickly reaching levels of gachaing, like cookie clicking goodness, possible only through farming so much that you basically just sit in one place doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh man, this is fun. God, there's a catharsis of like, you work up a little bit of it, and once you reach like a certain stage, it's like you don't really have to worry about anything anymore. You just sort of let the game do its thing. Oh, putting it in the super pet thing only, like, increases the gold boost by 1%. It is what it is. The smell of fresh grass and pine trees. Indeed.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm doing what I can here. The, ye old smell of grass. Not many people experience it these days. Truly, a tragedy of our time. Many people in this time and age have failed to feel that which we call grass. 'Tis a shame, indeed, for the beings of our age, that we shall not experience that our ancestors had called grass. Stab. God. My brain goes in a billion different places at the same time. It is what it is. Steppies on grass. Wait, hold up. There's like a lot of grass there, right? Wait, there's like grass over there. Let me do something. Give me a quick second. I need to like see something real quick. Grass! Grass! I'm feeling it! I'm feeling the grass! Grass! Hello, how you guys doing? Wow. Mean. Rude. Rude. Hi. I have Gogo Loco on my avatar, and I like messing with it. I hope you guys are having a good day / night / time zone. To get a special upgrade point, oh my god, Hyper. Okay, Gogo Loco is honestly really funny. The newer version also lets you do this. Dead. Hi, I'm back. God. I'm having a lot of fun with this, I'm sorry. I'm feeling dizzy just watching you spin. I mean, hey. Look, man. Someone's gotta do the T-spin justice, okay? Someone's gotta do the T-spin justice. I don't have enough damage to actually beat any of these guys up. Just to be able to do that, I have to, like, re-achieve, like, the thing that gave me that much damage in the first place. I have to get a level 100 rabbit just to be able to convert the auto damage into player damage, because at some point in time in this game, player damage basically does nothing unless you pair it up with auto damage, after which it does something. Otherwise, you're kind of just bum out of luck. I have Snake now. Yeah, we've reached the millions now. I'm beginning to suspect this is about the point in, like, this game where, yeah. The certain pet level that straight up adds a whole lot of damage to player damage. I saw that! Where was that again? I don't know, the page 7 is just game attributes. Yeah, it's on page 6. It's like... It's so late game though. Like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are like in increments of 6, right? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. It's the 35th pet, basically. Not only that, you have to like level it up to 500 to get that auto damage. And by that time, the other bonuses will have probably added to your your player damage as well. So you're not just doing all of the auto damage, you're doing all of the auto damage plus whatever other bonuses you had. So more than likely you're doing 1.5 times the auto damage as your player damage, which is just stupid. It is actually like the dumbest thing. Cause like, here's the thing. Like before I did the Ascension, all of my damage was being done by auto damage. And once I got the thing that like allows your auto damage to be converted to actual player damage, the damage that you do when you hit like these things with your like weapons and stuff and your funny sticks, I don't know. Your player damage goes from like whatever this is to like a lot, but you have to really, really invest in like your pets, which is these guys, to be able to get to that point. So it is entirely possible to do like at some point 22 quintillion damage with your bare fists. You need a lot of time. Like I was close, like before Ascension, I was close to doing like what? Fucking a full quintillion of damage per hit. The auto damage already did like 100. Like 100 quint. It's stupid. It is very stupid. I love it. It's stupid. But allow me to reiterate that I love it. Oh my god, okay. Let me see, what was it? The rabbit? Yeah, the rabbit. Oh, I'm really close to getting it to a level 100, actually. Makes sense why it's the AFK players now, right? Yeah, look, it's doing, like, one-shots now. It, like, legitimately just everything gets one-shot now. So, yeah. That's why, like, I'm guilty of this too. I have just, like, been in this world, like, AFK farming while I go do Substance Painter stuff. So, if anybody did end up joining on me, all they would see is just a desktop dude in the corner here, potentially just doing this, while there's a weapon just floating in front of him. That's what happens. And like the thing is, because I'm in Bangladesh right now, and all of my friends are like, well, most of my friends are in the US, I don't really get to see anyone in VR. I just sort of leave my form here while these things just get erased from existence. It just kind of is what it is. Oh wait, if you ascend, wait, after ascension you get like the bonus of like the Patreons or something? Wait, what? For each Patreon supporter, daily stat bonus is multiplied by an additional 0.5%, available after ascending once. Okay, so you get like a proper boost to all the stuff that you do. Once you do ascend. Okay, that is actually really cool. Also, Gecko, if there is something else that you want to know, see this screen over here? So, this is essentially just if you have more players, like if you have more people in your lobby, like in your instance, you can get more stat bonuses. So, 3 people in the lobby, you get a gold boost. 5 people in the lobby, you get player damage boost. 10 people, you get like critical damage. 15 people, the boss timer goes up, so you have more time to beat up the boss. And then at 20 you have the luck stat, which just gives you more gacha keys. So yeah, sometimes people will just do like friends instant. Like it is entirely possible that people will just do friends instance farming lobbies. Because the more people, the more everything you get, right? So yeah. It just makes sense. But yeah, it's kind of just you know, it is what it is with these games. Also, now that I've got my no, I haven't gotten my rabbit tube. What am I thinking? I think after I do that, I'm gonna see how much like the auto damage translates to player damage, because right now it's like 5 4s for me. And one of the perks of getting the rabbit to a level 100 is you get like 1% of the auto damage added to your player damage. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but in later levels, it basically gives you like a shitload of damage. Anyways, that's been me explaining just about everything there is to this game. Man. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. Oh boy. I want to sit down for a bit, actually. I've been standing for a little while now. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about how to play the Idle Home game. This is truly the content ever on Twitch.tv. Oh, and also every now and then you just activate this rod and you get a gold boost. And because this rod picks up coins, you can just it's like using a vacuum cleaner. It's so funny. It's a vacuum cleaner, but for coins. Oh boy. But yeah, I think we can ease down a bit, right? Then we can just take a deep breath and relax a bit. We've got our farm going on over there. Clean money, clean money. But yeah, hope you guys have been well. I have been doing stuff. Okay, there you go. See, just getting the rabbit to level 100 gave me like almost double my player damage. It is what it is though. But yeah, I have been farming in Kingdom Hearts. Farming? No, I've been grinding Kingdom Hearts today. Is what I've been doing. I got the ultimate weapon. So I'd say that's pretty cool. Which, by the way, the ultimate weapon is like an actually crazy piece of weapon. It's like insane. I should also probably level up my actual player level. There you go. We can just sort of sit here and relax. It's a nice day, you know? Though it did rain pretty heavy around nighttime, around when I wanted to go take a walk in the park. But it's all fine. Because I get to relax a bit. You know, just watch people do stuff. I also think about like what I want to do. This is one of the things with like streaming is like you kind of just end up wondering what you want to do. So more often than not, you're just here like, you know what? Let me grab the stick myself. It gives a lot more gold that way. The crit rate can use a tiny bump though. But like, yeah. So now and then you'll like stream, right? And then you'll be thinking, what do I want to do? What do I feel like today? What's the vibe? The vibe today, for instance, is a little bit of excite and a whole lot of just... Okay, I did put like really chill music on though. I had a Kirby playlist going on from like the start. And once that was done and over with, I just put in Breath of the Wild because it was like the next best thing available. It was on the media player. Don't at me. But like, yeah. I get to just sort of sit down, relax, talk about stuff, you know? Like what might be happening in the world, or like about a lot of things, really. I know if there's anything I can start talking about, I did miss the food in Bangladesh for a while. Because I actually go to university in the US. So I don't get to be here for like a full 9 months. Cultures are incredibly different between the East and the West, but I do miss the food here. It's one of the best parts about, like, this place. So, yeah. Itchy. the convenience of being able to have food just there beside you is like great. Because that means anytime I am doing like a super long stream, if I do feel hungry, I don't have to walk like super far. Curious of your food, I'm hungry at the moment. It's really just, rice, veggies, and chicken. But like, it's the best rice I've had. So far, anyway. The thing about, like, I get... You can probably make an argument for the fact that it's dorm food that I experience, but... Of my time in the US, like, rice just does not hit. The yawns are starting to kick in. I sit down and I start yawning not a minute later. Oh dear. But like, yeah. Jasmine rice is my favorite so far. Yeah, fair. But yeah, rice in the US just doesn't hit quite like rice in Bangladesh does. So, it's one of the things I'm always excited for. It does kill me though every time. It does like get on me a bit sometimes when people like my family keeps asking if I want to eat something, even after I tell them if I do, I will tell you. Which I get it. It just becomes a bit much sometimes. I love them though. Oh, they just like let go of the rod somehow. Oh well. Player level. But like, yeah, it's been quite a life. I will say that right now. And it gets rough here, but we make it through these times. As long as the stars light up our way. You know? But that's that. Hope you guys have been nice and well so far. Comfy times is the vibe of the stream after all. Sounds like a good vibe? Yeah. It's been nice so far. Some rough patches here and there, sure, but it's been nice. And considering I'll be here for like 2 more months, I do plan on doing stuff. I know I want to do more long form streams. I want to be able to do, like, I keep talking about the Kirby stream. It's just gonna be like me trying to play through all of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which probably is going to take a whole day, if not 2. Of just like playing a lot of Kirby. But yeah. I want to be able to do that, but for charity. So you have that. And then come July, I want to be able to just up and I don't know, do a week-long stream without any of the old you can like get subs and stuff to extend the timer to a whole week. I want to just see if I can go for a whole week without any other provocation. But yeah. How many sus viewers do you normally get? Not too many, surprisingly. Like, we've had a few, but viewers that, like, actively are, I don't know, trolls and people that are actively trying to be, like, weird, like, either through behavior or username, we don't get too many of those here. Which, I guess I shouldn't really be too surprised, because my channel isn't really, like, as big as some of the other channels are. Like, channels that usually do end up getting, like, the really problematic people, they're usually, like, kinda sizable. And have mods ready to go, like, on the front lines almost right away. Like, people have gotten turbo banned before, straight up. And I say turbo banned, it's just another way of saying they got banned, like, on the first message. So yeah. Hello there, Gatby. Hope you're doing nice and fine. We're just sort of relaxing for now. But yeah, I'm pretty sus, but I'll keep it down. That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, the thing is, like, you get those people that are trying to, like, get a reaction, right? It happened on someone else's stream too. And it was the funniest thing, because it was on a subathon. Right? And I was just there chatting with some of the people in chat, like a whole community gathering of sorts within the Sleepy Boys chat, right? Because, like, day-long subathons, you do have to go to sleep at some point, so you just like, do a thing where you, like, have your avatar fall asleep somehow on screen, right? And then you just go to bed. So, the streamer was asleep. The stream was still going because, you know, subathon. But someone came in and immediately started, like, spamming Furry L. Or, like, something to that effect. And then after, like, a solid 2 or 3 minutes of, like, getting zero attention, they started spamming it so fast. And it's like, bruv. If you want to get attention so bad, ask your mom. But yeah. It is what it is. Oh boy, that sounds interesting. Oh yeah. We've had there is just a good amount of, like, problematic people. The thing is, though, trolls are just unoriginal as shit. Like, I've had a few trolls come in on my chat, sure. Like, 1 or 2. Which pales in the number of, like, a lot of other people I know, but then again, they are, like, relatively big streamers compared to myself. But, like, every time they do get, like, a troll, it's vanilla as fuck. It's like, they go for, like, the same few insults, the same few, like, jokes, the same just about everything. And everyone calls it. Everyone calls it and then they end up making a fool of themselves because like they don't know half of the vocabulary and are so easy to just like put in the iron sights of just, you know, fucking I forget the name of the move, spell, skill. Vicious Mockery, I think it was called. They get put right in the crosshairs of Vicious Mockery. And they can't come back from any of that other than repeating the same thing because they just don't know. It really is a shame though. Oh, there goes Dusk. But yeah. It's just one little story of mine. Also, sitting on this chair is giving me like massive EP vibes. I can feel like parts of my body starting to like shut down. I should probably stand up a little. Don't think I can really say with confidence that I've had like the best sleep the past few days. Trying to have any semblance of a sleep schedule has just about killed me. Live with a bunch of attention seekers for 10 months? Oh dear. A bunch of problem gremlins, eh? Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff going in this. Gonna like get all the damage I can. But yeah, I imagine that's not exactly a great experience, so to speak. Gonna go feel some. You should really get some good sleep. I may as well at some point. I only have a few minutes of a stream left anyway. I say a few minutes, it's like 12. I usually end at like 3 hours. Sometimes though, if like every now and then though, I will continue over like to 4 hours, 5 even. But it really only depends on the game or what I'm doing at the time. Oh wow, the auto damage killed them immediately, even with the healing wing and even with the Healy Wisps. Okay, one more cry over not having the TV for 2 seconds. Oh my god, yeah. Hear you on that one. You say that, and it like reminds me, I've had there are a few things about like here that I don't miss. I mean, for starters, there is this entire deal with like, I don't know, how the country kind of runs. Like, a lot of the societal norms of Bangladesh that I'm just not okay with. But that's a whole nother story in and of itself. I have a cousin. Oh god, how did I say that? I have a cousin that I just do not get along well with, who also happens to have like really violent tendencies. So there's that. America sucks, so I get it. It's not America that I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about Bangladesh. Because, compared to... Like, here's the thing. I'm not actually from America. I'm from Bangladesh. It's my home. I was born in Bangladesh. I go to America for university stuff. It just so happens that I've been living there for a bit too. And I've, like, developed good English. Because I consumed a lot of media with English in it. So it's like... It's not even particularly that, you know, America sucks as well. I hear that a lot, really, is the thing. And then it's like, okay, America sucks, but it's still, like, better than what we have here for a good few reasons. Because it's still a somewhat progressive country. We're still stuck in the past. In terms of, like humanities and stuff, I guess. Like, just... Like, a lot of developments that happen in the US just has not happened in, Bangladesh, and I doubt it's gonna be a thing that happens anytime soon. And yes, the country is being problematic now, but that doesn't really change the fact that, to me, it's still, like, a better option than, like, here. I've talked about it before with a few of my friends, actually. Like, a few of my close friends in a VC. Why it's like, while everyone is saying America sucks, I'm still, like, being kind of, like, about it. Because, like, it's definitely a case of different perceptions, right? Because there's just so much stuff happening right now in the US, and it's crazy. But, it's still more than what Bangladesh has ever done. Insensitive to other problems. See, the thing is, you say that, but it's not easy for other people to just know what's happening in another country. Like, you definitely don't get the whole picture unless it's like you somehow get to experience it somehow. Like, I don't expect, especially in a country as, like, to my knowledge, obscure as Bangladesh, I don't expect people to get just, like, how backwards this place can be a lot of the times. Or, like, how unfriendly to, like, neurodivergent people it can be. So, yeah, it opens up, honestly, Aiko, it opens up good discussion. Because, like, people don't talk about this much. Most of the time, it ends up being, yeah, this our country kinda sucks. And you could just about say that for a lot of places. Like, people are probably gonna warn you about some of the things if you decide you want to live in, like, the UK or Europe or, like, I guess I would say Germany, but it's like a European country in it. Like Japan or anything, really. Like, every place has its problems. It's just how it is. And it's on us to be able to acknowledge that. That's why we tell each other what's up, you know? and to like let everyone know that there is something going on in the world. Just some not as much as the others, you know? It is definitely something I do like bringing up with people, though, is just, and I guess also in the hopes that they don't, like, look at a country. Because, like, here's the thing. Thanks for the lurk, by the way, Amaro. Because here's the thing. Like, in the heat of everything that goes on in the US, and like, come on, like, the US is just 50 different countries taped together. Like, you think there won't be some, like, disagreements going on? Like, come on, each state is based, the states are basically a country of their own. I mean, fucking look at Texas, I guess. I don't know. I'm not dying of heat. I mean, yeah. Look, fucking Lego, I have aircon. If that thing turns off because of, like, load shedding or stuff, I have to turn on my fan and it still gets hot in my room. It's hot and humid here. I have to turn this thing on or I die. Like, oh god, it's uncomfortable. But like, yeah. I hear you, Lego. I hear you. It's like 35 C's here sometimes. It's 29 degrees Celsius right now. Probably like 80 to 90 Fahrenheit for all the people who use the Imperial system. But yeah. It shows numbers, but those are not great numbers.